Hello guys, welcome to today's session on two Anova in Python. I want to consider a case problem which involves GRE as a standard test for postgraduate studies in abroad. And we know that a spin score between 130 to 170 and that a university wants to improve the performance of students in GRE. So they are intending of organizing a preparation program in which they have three models. That we have the 3-hour review session. We also have a one-day program. We also have an intensive 10-week course. And these students are also grouped under business student, social science student, and engineering student. So the research question is, does the type of preparation program affect one GRE score? And the second research question is, does the student field of study affect the GRE score? And is there any interaction at all between the preparation program and the student field? So do a student in some college do better in one type of preparation program, whereas others do better in different type of preparation programs? And so this is a sample table we have. So this is the preparation types. We have the 3-hour review. We have a one-day program. We have 10-week course too. And these are the college. We have a business student, an engineering student, and a social science. And these are the various scores they had. So let's go straight to Python to analyze this data. So we import pandas as PD and run. The pandas will make us to run our data sets into the Visual Studio Code. And we also import glob that will enable us to identify where our data set is. So glob. So let's create a variable called file, and then we'll glob to find where our data set is. Glob it. And the data set is an Excel sheet, so we will put the extension of Excel sheet here. Then let's open our file and see what we have there. So these are all the data sets I have in this particular folder or this particular file. But we're working with the two-way, which I've started two-way. So, but in indexing two, we index from the bottom, we index -1, -2. So we use square bracket as an index in Python. So -2. Then we have our data set now. Now we have to read this data set into the Visual Studio Code. So let's create a variable df is equal to pd.read. We are reading it into our data set SL, then our file. And read. So let's read our data set now. So we have df. So this is our data set now. We've read it into Visual Studio Code now. So these are the value we have, the scores. These are the scores we have for each program, which preparatory program, and also the college type. Now let's create for us to use Anova as a model, we have to import start model. So from start models dot formula dot api we import OLS. Then also from start models dot start dot Anova we import linear Anova underscore lm. Then we'll run it. So now let's create our formula, our dependency now. So we have formula, a variable called formula. This is a variable called formula. Then our square bracket, our quotes. Then let's copy the first column, that's the value. We'll copy the title there or the heading. Then we'll paste it here. Then we'll shift plus caret sign, put a caret sign there, then see. So this also will put our variable our second column title here, preparatory pro. That's a preparatory program. We'll copy it. Then we'll paste it here. Then plus we have our college, our heading called college. So let's copy the heading to college and paste it here. Now we want to find out whether there's interaction between the preparatory type or the preparation type and then also the college. So we'll put another this in here. So we'll copy preparatory. So in order to find our interaction, put semicolon there, column rather, column. Put column there. Then let's copy the same here too. Let's copy the same thing. Then put it there. Then let's read. And so now right now we are able to create a formula. Let's now create a variable called, let's say, test, and then OLS. So now we already have a formula of how we are going to operate the value and then the other variable. So we just put the formula here, the variable called formula. And our data set has been referred as df. So df, we'll write df here. Then we'll fit this model, fit. Then we'll run. So once we are done, now let's create our Anova now. Anova underscore 2. This is a variable, just Anova number 2. You can just create any. So we have Anova here, Anova underscore lem. Then we have our test. We'll put our test here. The test variable I've created. And the type of Anova we are using the 2 type Anova. So put type 2 here. Then we'll run it. So let's now see our table, Anova underscore 2. So this is our table now. So we can see from our results the GRE score, because the p-value was not significant, which was greater than 0.05. However, we could see that the college that the person had attended or had an effect on the person's GRE score, because we had 0.015520, and which is significant. That means it has an effect on GRE score. And when we take the interaction between the preparation type and also the college the person attended, we had a result which was not significant. That means it has no effect. There was no difference at all. Hello guys, if you like this video, kindly like and then share. Thank you.